attack. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg puts in the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It is too, but it's anything. So yeah, let's put that a little bit.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford.
All niggas going ahead. Let's see. I gotta turn on broadcast music.
Menu narration set to 100.
Stadium music, boom. I'll turn that down because I got the shit on right now. So it's like I have to kind of do. Wow. Okay. Bro, it's not even gonna let me do this sometime. Alright, so stadium music.
Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to compete for the ball. When you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down. Is Smith.
I thought it took him forever to get there.
With Stafford. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 3. First carry here for Kyron Williams. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 29.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal. On play action, it's Stafford. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. And they get a little bit back there.
Where's the middle linebacker? I'm not understand. Where is he going? Is he shooting this? Like, no, where? What the fuck is going on? He's running all the way over.
Knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
So can the defense come up with the early
It's
stop
the
here
dumbest shit
on
you ever
3rd and goal?
He's literally running. He's running over there in a full fucking sprint.
Trying to get to
This
the
shit
mark,
makes no
but he's
fuck.
not
Yo,
gonna get there. About a yard short.
it makes no sense.
Now, what do you do on 4th
What do you
and
do?
1?
What the fuck? It makes no sense. I swear to God. I'm like, yo, where is he? He literally, when they call hike, he runs and then he full sprints over to the other side.
Here's Stafford.
Okay, alright. Who's the person that was going to be guarding him? Nowhere. What the fuck?
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback,
So if I click
and your
on
opponent
him,
would hit the
I'm
ball on
playing
the 20. You didn't
and
give up as
other
much
dude
field position,
blitzes.
but you only got 3
But if
points.
I play as the
Nowadays,
dude who
you go
blitzes,
for 3
thinking I'm
points and
going
you
to
kick
be
a
guarding the
touchback,
middle with
they
him,
get the ball on the
he
35.
runs
It's almost 30
all
yards
the
of
way
field position.
over
You're just
there
better off
and
going for
loses the ball.
touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So after 1, the Rams out to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
And now that I'm at that understanding.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
It makes perfect sense why that shit is always open.
Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
You know, that's something new every game, dude.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Another run here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. He'll go again with Hall. He'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. And it brings us 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Out of there. Whoops, I got to bump into somebody. Forgot.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Easy, easy, easy. Right.
Fields to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it. He's going to have the Jets first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, son. 19 instructions.
That's how it's all good.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You know why I'm not to. Didn't even do that. That's cool.
2nd and 6.
I'll take that full. That right side was open.
Here's a 2nd and
Oh,
6.
took that shit. Cut that shit. Right to the left side. Right to the right side.
Right.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Jets.
And What a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
It's going to move a little different on sideline now, so you might just let it rock for 80 seconds around, too. As soon as you try to hurry it up, it will not either speed up, and I think you both say it instead of it's good.
After the touchdown, out is Paul to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
That one, if you hold that one over. Yeah, they'll just make you kick it like to the 40 or something.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
You know, if the camera's not the way they're using, you're going to try another one. You're just going to touching their feet. They're just trying to do something. That's good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Ready?
Steve.
20. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
13.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's going to be dropped.
Like it's nothing. Just catching it. It's all good. Stay right there.
Nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for our Rams. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he will get into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
He went for the slide. He doesn't get the slide. And then he starts turning around, looks for their wide receivers.
Take a 14 to 18.
They even go for the pick. He stood right there with him and went for the slide. Got Morris. No tackle. No contact. He got him on right pads. Cool. I didn't like that whole play, too. Incredible. 38 seconds. Go get that one, get it at the hell. Close everything. No. He's not the fun. No.
It's not. I did it on mine. It's
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Fuck that.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's just everything. It's another life.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's a touchdown.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Really wild. See what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's not, bro. These jump passes, they continue to keep it. Yeah, they would take some. No, there's something really about that.
Fields now the throw on first down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is.
And that's not a catch wide. That's not a catch wide. That's not a catch wide. Because you couldn't catch the interception, so what? I couldn't catch it? Why? Yo, he just ran by. Yo, this lagging and this motherfucking.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Good.
Now, Fields. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's in. And on Mitchell. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point.
You got 25 seconds. It's much time.
The Rams use their
this nigga, you a fuckface. Nah, you're a faggot for that. For real, for real. This nigga called a timeout when you kicked it. You a fucking faggot. How you try to ice a fucking girl? You a bitch. Yeah, and that was your perfect kick. Yeah, nah, this nigga's an ass. Yeah, nigga didn't even know. Yeah, yo, this nigga. Yo, D. Money. Fuck you talking about? Oh no, kick off. I can't do that shit. Alright, so this one, you don't have to end. Well, based on which one you think is how to kick it. You want to kick it to him or you want to kick it all the way to the back?
All the way.
Because the way they make it, they think, it's like pace it. Alright, really good.
Very little time remaining in this first half. As this kick is away.
Still inbound.
You'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I would download a random. I would download a random and see if they give me another one. But the way they move it now is they want you to get an achievement out of one of the other ones, and then they gonna offer you other ones. I don't know. There's some next, so I can't say anything. And I tried it on my other joint too, so I was like, damn. That's why I asked you if there's any of them shits that's wrong. I said, pick them. If you want to sit there and knock whatever out, I don't care. Just sit there and do it so they give me a new list. But all I need is just that rig. And see, they even done changed that shit up. So they making it like I'm going to have to, at least for the jump over. Like,
Certainly
I was running without dropping for the last one. And the one that I did without dropping, they ain't going to do it better. I'm like, yo, you know what?
As quarter 3 begins.
I took his dumb.
He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Saving every fucking. You feel me? You feel like you're gonna roll over and bust your shit open if you stay over here or not? It's a real question. Yo, honestly, just charge, bro. Please, bro.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Through up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first
started a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Thank you for the comments.
Here we go. Go.
Bro, oh my God. All right, bro. Gets the handoff. We all see the hole open right there, bro. The nigga runs into the pile of people that are right there. Instead of going gain loss of two. He got fired. Of course. So surprised. Pause. Gain of two again. Loss of two again.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll get it inside the 20, and he's going to be brought down. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And they tried to help him too. The niggas can throw it behind him.
Continues to be a main focal point for this offense.
That shit low and all that type of shit.
That play not only
That'd be
extends the
incomplete
drive,
for his fault.
but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll take this one in.
This time out.
Touchdown, Jets.
So we up by 7. We need 15 right now. We up by 9. That's 2 possessions.
Once he got the ball, the clear
That's
line to the
crazy.
end zone.
It equals 6. He looked like he's fast.
Unfortunate
We gotta
defensive
be
breakdown
fast so
here
we
ends
get
up
hard.
costing him 6 points.
We run with anger.
This is an interesting decision. Up 7. They're going to try to go for 2.
So what you think?
Make it a
Do
two-score
a
game.
countdown. 5.
319, get the play.
Here's Fields. And he will get in for the 2.
That worked on
A
it.
bag of tricks on the goal line. And
It's like
a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Hey, this is funny.
After the touchdown, out is Cole to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone.
I did a skill break, so you gotta put power on that shit. But I'm gonna do the long thing, and then you put power on it. And then you land.
First and 10, up at the 40. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
After you find it,
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be...
he waited there for him. I don't know what to do, bro. I sat there, I ran over there, I pressed X, he waited there, he let him pass. I should have caught
This
it,
is when you're very
but
fortunate
I went
as
for
an
the slide.
offensive play
I just
caller,
went for the
Mike,
slide.
that you
I
not
ran
only
over
have
there,
the
I went for the
speed on the
slide.
outside, but you
What
got
are
the
you
big
doing,
arm
man?
behind center.
He
Because
told you.
it doesn't get real fancy.
Okay.
If you can hold up in the protection,
I'll run
you're
over
saying,
there with
run as
him.
fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I
And
can.
you turn to
when
him.
you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Point after try, forthcoming.
Whatever. Anyway,
The kick is
I
good.
should have played.
And the Rams will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Yeah, I should have played.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's what
They
we were
want to get it
doing.
back now. So here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit?
Yeah, we
And now in
definitely gotta get a
return,
turnover
it's your
next time
defense
because
that
you
now
just
has
let
the
him
tough
fly
task.
and just think it's gonna work. So it's like you gotta make him pay for it. You gotta wait for the Devontae one, but then he gotta wait for the Cooper one too. And then since they caught one already, it's about to be out. But this one caught one already too. So it's like, alright, it's gonna die. Now, you still I'll get the field goal. There you go.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So that's why I'm just sending that shit. Okay.
After the touchdown.
That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Yeah, I know. You better do something. Did you not see the timing on that? The fuck out. You pressed the shit when it was over here. I heard your finger. I heard the shit. So I'm like, I heard this shit, and I'm like, you timed it over here. It gave you over here. I'm like, on some, okay. So that means, and then the time that you waited for it to hit this corner and then tried to bitch you. All right. That's how I'm like, all right. Whatever. I'll try with more. What you gonna say is the connection. Because everything is moving. What? Nah, but it's everything. Like when I wasn't even on internet, when I was going to practice, the game itself is like, that's how I'm about to fuck you up. Anyway, yo, let's get this.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's try to one day show you that.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle.
Run fine.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stops on the run down his 27.
Good. Yeah, this shit not trying to charge at all, bro. Like, yeah, and cohesive.
So their offense out now to
I'm
get
sitting
this
there
game
talking about it.
started.
It's like,
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, but I'm at it.
Now on first gives to Zach Charbonnet. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Charbonnet. He's going to stand a couple of yards charging up the gut. It's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Like a zombie.
On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going. It's a gain of 4 there.
Yeah.
And that means a first set of downs for Seattle.
Great time for both ways, baby.
Starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time.
Yeah, it's solo and still happening.
But
Let's
it's
go.
also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Charbonnet now up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 4 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Another carry for Charbonnet.
That right there, that I don't understand. That is, out of all of them, I don't understand that though. Alright. This nigga's a fucking dickhead.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Charbonnet on the toss. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right now, right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. Running in the red zone. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And that play is certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
At the 1 yard line.
Charbonnet does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They run with Charbonnet. Ball's out. He lost it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
The tackle
Third
made
and
at
just
the
2 to
36
go.
yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Walker Turner run for the first. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Same
One
guys
prices on the
again.
dropped pick. Now
Caught.
they're facing another third and long.
Wow.
To the air on third and long. Across his body, and they make the interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
I'm seeing them boys out there.
They'll start this one
Yeah,
out with
low
Hall.
mode.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
No, God.
And he
Thank
gets
you
this
for
across the
that.
10 before
Thank
stepping
you.
out.
Yeah,
Give him
fucking
5 yards to
ridiculous.
bring up a
It's
manageable
such a-
31.
Really good patience right
My
there. It's
God.
hard to
Let me
do
back
for
this
runners in
one
this
up.
league
No.
because these holes close up so fast.
No.
But he was patient. He was
Step for
explosive.
sure.
He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Get out of here. Get your ball out. Instead I just disqualified, so I just lost 0-2.